place is really sick. I mean, just take a look for yourself. Does this not look abandoned to you? So we've been literally driving by this place on the highway, on the bridge, seeing from the mountains up there for such a long time, but we never had time to actually come down and see it for ourselves. So here we are. We're going to actually explore this place, look through it, adventure on, see what we can see in the inside. It's pretty like different. It looks very empty, but I do enjoy the structure of how it looks from the outside. We ended up bribing our way in, and I paid, I think, probably $5 to come in, which isn't all that bad. Here it is. Here it is. You have like the rooms all the way around there. You have rooms all the way around there. We're gonna look around. We're gonna see what we can see as we go adventure in the inside. I'm sure my uncle is probably like, "What? Why did this guy want to see a place like this? It looks like crap." But I don't think he surely knows. You guys can see how widely open this entire place is. Like I'm walking around, this is just huge, just concrete. So basically this used to be a whole palace. So since it never finished up, it's just been never really fully structured, which is why it's just left here to waste. I mean, I think they didn't have enough funds to like fund the entire project, in which it never actually finished it up. So it's just a sick place, like for cinematics and just seeing around. You can tell no one ever comes here though. From what this appears to be right here, from this huge open dome, like you can hear echoes, echoes and echoes. This used to be a whole gym. Well, this used to be a whole unfinished gym. Unfinished, never like fully put together. And this is what this is right here. From what you guys can see that beautiful view from this far distance. That is Pak Se from this far end of this area. Look at the mountains in the background. You even have like the entire city. It's really, the thing that I do enjoy about Pak Se is that the differences from like Cambodia is that it has the mountains, it has more scenery view, in which it does even have waterfalls and water, which is really interesting. What I'm pretty much enjoying about it. Tell that the ground was never even like painted or anything. Just all complete cement. Cement left and right. This is what really sticks out to me and it's really creepy. You look far down there, it's just a hole, a huge hole into nothing. Complete black and pitch dark. Used to be an elevator from what I could assume that was, but I guess not no more. Yeah, my uncle must think I'm just crazy. Like out of all places I want to check out, this is like the biggest one I've been really wanting to see, and he's been just driving me around. So like me to point out a place like this that has nothing in it, what's the point? In a sense, this could have been like a Spanish style from like the rooftops and the appearance of the top part. Say that to this. Casino? Casino?
Casino.
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 So he's trying to say that this entire place was supposed to be a huge casino. Never finished. I guess due to like the funding and like how much it costs us to put this entire place together. Never was fully like completed or like a finished project. The curiosity is, why do they like just have walls blocking this view? Like, hold on. That is exactly where we are right now. Huh. Alright, so that was kind of a whole good gist of how like the entire casino looks. A great gist, a great idea. We're making our way to like where the hotels would be located. It's just, this is probably exactly where the hotels would be located. So if you ever want to travel here, you want to play the casino, the gambling, the slots, this would have been your spot. You come out here, this is where you would be staying. Like this is where your rooms would be at. So let's get a good idea of how the rooms look. Oh, okay. It's interesting to know that they had like a whole door frame that actually connects one room to the other room here. And then you come, it's just like a sick view as well, because when you come out here and you have like a whole VIP or like a luxury room, you walk out, this is what you see. You just get the view. I mean, I'm showcasing the view a lot in this video because the view of Park Se is very beautiful. That's what I enjoy the most about Park Se is when I come here. See the realistic beauty of like the nature and the city and how much it connects together. If that even makes any sense, probably not. Park Se right there. It's just the fact that you get to see that huge mountain in the background. Just look around, you can see this whole open area. Can you imagine it? It would be nice to have like a small drink, like drink a beer or something, have like a little shot, and just sit by this view and enjoy the fresh air. It would be so great if we can actually do that right now. But check it out. You come down, this is the actual pool. It would have been such a sick pool just to swim in, coming out here. So you can tell that this is not gonna be like a regular, ordinary like casino. It would have been like a very like luxury, like a whole luxury one. You have a hotel, you have this beautiful pool that you could have swam in way before. As you can tell, they even had the water put in there. It was just never put to use. And the thing is, you enjoy the entire view from the outside all the way in. It's sick, it's so cool. Now when you drive across the bridge, all you see is this huge abandoned building that no one really cares for. That's the funny thing to it. Yes, that does summarize it up for this entire area. It was a really cool place. I really wanted to see it, so I'm glad I was able to explore this before I left leaving Park Se. Tomorrow I leave to Vientiane, but now guys, now I gotta go ride elephants. That's gonna be really exciting. That's how we do it. I feel like one of those horror scenes where you drastically drive away from your crazy monster chasing you. That's what I felt like. Just driving the motorcycle far away. Off we go. This explains why the entire casino was never finished. From what my uncle was saying, from what they were talking aloud, it costs $13 million to build that casino. That explains why the entire place was never finished, ever. This is a village that's gonna be offering elephants to us to ride. So we're gonna ride elephants to like the top of the mountains. So it's gonna be really interesting. It's just to visit like these ruins. But it's not really the fact about visiting the ruins, it's about the adventure to get to the top and riding the elephants. I never rode an elephant before. I mean, things are very different in Asia. So you know how animals are and all of that. It's a lot different. So it's my first time. Don't really know what to expect. I guess I'm supposed to feed the elephant. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, but. Woo. So basically, it's like me trying to tame the elephant, make it like become one with the elephant. So I gotta feed it to start off with before I can even hop on it. Plus he's probably a little hungry after his hike already. Alright, I'm riding an elephant for the first time. My uncle is joining me too. The real question is, since we're done with the ride now, I hope they take good care of this elephant. Even though, you know, they ride it, they do all this, they bring up mountains and such, and for like to show tourists, you know, like we feed it and all. I really do hope they actually do take care of it after actually everything that really they're doing.